It's a beautiful day out today. I'm out in my neighborhood, my new neighborhood, walking around, getting that last minute exercise. I've been lacking lately, man. Quit smoking cigarettes. It's been 2 years plus now. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, a lot of shit comes with that. Like, now I'm eating good. My appetite is real good. What the fuck going on? Oh, I'm tripping. But yeah, my appetite's back. My skin is fucking on fleek. You dig? And yeah, man, I'm still vaping. Oh, cloud chasers, nigga. It's that BMG shit. So yeah, man, give y'all a look. This area is 80% rainforest, undeveloped. So it's fucking beautiful. Just a lot of fresh air. But yeah, I've only gained a little bit of weight. You dig? A little bit, you know what I mean? Little Rick Ross diet. But speaking of diets, I literally just converted to being a fucking vegan. You know, no disrespect. But I'm fucking loving it, you know. I believe, you know, after doing research, I've come to realize that, you know, all diseases formulate due to our diet. So it's what we eat that's killing us, you know. And unfortunately these days, you know, we eat a lot of dairy, a lot of meat. And you know, in my culture, I've been eating that shit all my life, but that shit is fucking bad. You know what I mean? Like, red meat, especially, is very acidic. And when people get cancer and all sorts of diseases, their body is over consumed by acids, you know, acids that come from dairy, motherfucking meat, you know, and this is white meat too. Since we're human beings, we're not supposed to be eating dead animals, you know, or other animals' milk, you know. You don't see a goat, you know, getting breastfed by a woman over here, you know what I mean? But, you know, you got grown-ups over here being breastfed by fucking cows. And cows that have been, you know, injected up with hormones and all sorts of shit. Yeah, so, you know, I officially changed my diet. I'm officially a vegan. BMG, vegan salute. And yeah, man, this is the healthy living. Yeah. Rest in peace to Dr Sebi. Legendary. Very mysterious circumstances surrounding his death, you know. Him and the 50-something other holistic, you know, healers that have mysteriously just been killed or just mysteriously turned up dead in the last 12 months. You know, that's pretty crazy. You know, it's nothing new, you know. These motherfuckers at the top, you know what I mean? these elite motherfuckers, you know, the shadow men, you know, I call them, you know, and bitch ass motherfuckers. It's nothing new, you know. They've been doing that shit for a long time, you know. Especially like I can say that as an African, you know. Shit like that happened in my own country, my neighboring countries, shit, my whole fucking continent. As a matter of fact, you know. So, you know, we just got to keep spreading the knowledge. And you know, I'm a bit disappointed in myself at, you know, how long it took me to, you know, actually, you know, follow up with this diet, you know, because I've known about it for a while. Dr. Sebi really opened up my eyes, you know. I can't think of anyone else that, you know, any healer or doctor or whatever that got sued by the state of New York, right, with the district attorney over there. Got took into court and got asked to prove that he can, you know, do what he does. And for those of you who don't know, Dr. Sebi healed cancer, HIV, asthma, motherfucking disabilities, blindness, right? All these fucking diseases, right? He eliminated all of them, cured all of them, using nothing but natural herbs, fruits and veggies. Right? It's called an alkaline diet. You know, see, our veggies and our fruits and our nuts, you know, not all, but, you know, certain nuts, they're really high in alkaline, you know, and our body needs that. Alkaline kills off all the cancer cells, kills off all the, you know, bacteria that's inside you, because that's what disease really is. It's bacteria, mucus to be exact, you know what I mean? So it's like, you know, people get mucus in their bones and it's arthritis. People get mucus in their fucking heart, it's heart disease. People get mucus, you know, in their eyes, they get fucking blind. I don't know what the fuck going on over here. Check this out. Some big ass development. Big. That's the end of the road over here. Yeah, basically all diseases are fucking mucus, you know what I mean? Wherever it, you know, spreads in your body is where you get the disease, you know. And alkaline foods, you know, such as veggies and fruits and nuts and, you know, herbs, natural herbs, they kill that shit, you know. And back to what I was saying, you know, I've never seen a guy like Dr. Sebi that, you know, was healing all these people, and he was so bold that he went and advertised himself on I think it was the New York Times newspaper at the time. It was in the 80s, and you know, advertised that, you know, I can cure HIV, I can cure, you know, this and that, and all these, you know, extraordinary claims, you know, for, you know, anyone that's been taught by conventional fucking education systems, you know, it would just be fucking mind-blowing. Like, yeah, I remember seeing it, I couldn't believe this shit, but, you know, what you know, validated this man is this is a fucking true story. It ain't no bullshit. Just because, you know, they, you know, these pieces of shit, you know, of course they wouldn't fucking show us shit like that, you know? Motherfuckers are sponsored and bought off by the fucking same cunt selling us our medication. You know, every fucking day, you know, new fucking story, you know. Oh, new study finds that, you know, we can reduce cancer. Man, shut the fuck up. We can kill that shit. You know, we've been able to kill that shit. All that shit. All the diseases, you know what I mean? Because Africa is the cradle of civilization. You know, and the first civilizations to ever be built were built in Africa, and Africa was the blueprint for the rest of the world to build their empires. You dig? Now that's a true story, you know, and that can't be refuted, because at those times, in those ancient times when Africa had their kingdoms, and you know, which is why they're called the cradle of civilization today, when they had all them kingdoms and empires, You know what the fuck they... Yeah. Let's just say, you know what I mean, the rest of the world wasn't doing so good, especially, you know, my niggas in Europe, you know. I call you my niggas because, you know, I recently found out that, you know, Europeans are Africans that traveled up to Europe and stayed up there for, you know, a couple centuries or whatever. And, you know, due to the environment that they're in, you know, with all that fucking cold shit, they lost certain properties that make up the human being, you know. You know, the ordinary human being, you know, because for me to say like an ordinary human being, I'm talking about the African, you know, male or female. That is the ideal human being, genetically speaking. You know, Africa has the most, the strongest genes, right? You know, two black, a black couple can have a white child. It's called an albino. Two white people can't get together and have a nigga I know. Yeah, that was Eddie Griffin. Yeah, man. So back to what I was saying. Man, it's beautiful out here. I'm gonna get back in a minute.